I am live now. We are doing live things. Oh, I'm gonna mark down like times of when shit happens. And shit's happening. Because we're doing Vegas Golden Knights and Vancouver Canucks. Pure frolic. Pure frolic in the land right here. I'm going to be sharing this now with my Patreon members. Go over to Patreon. We're making a lot of money and having tons of frolic there. The Patreon called download the Patreon app. Go to BPOW Picks, and there, my friends, you will find the finest picks in the land. Hello, and you left. Okay, so I'm going for I think Vegas. I got Vegas on this game. Whoever just came in, tell me who you got on this game. I got Vegas ML. Not. That's what I think is going to happen. I don't know if it's not an actual bet. It's just what I think is going to happen. It's not even necessarily what I'm hoping happens. I kind of want Vancouver to win, but I don't know why I like. Did they play Fleury? Didn't even see. Did Vegas play Fleury? I'm talking to myself because nobody's coming. Here we go. Oh, right, Colby. Of course they are. It's possible. It's a possibility. I didn't put any bets in on it on the Patreon there, so obviously I'm not really sure. And I didn't put Toronto Dallas either because this playoffs is just crazy. They're too tired. The only thing they should be doing all the time is overs because the goaltenders are way tired. Yeah, Raj. The Dallas Stars win. I was leaning Colorado. They're not like who. I didn't really matter to me who won though. Well, they're gonna have They put Demko in again. Are you kidding me? 91 shots in 2 games, playing 3 games in 4 nights. This will be sick. This will be one of the greatest goaltending performances ever if Demko steals this game again. You're playing 3 games in 4 nights, man. It's like you're not really fresh. But here he is. He looks like Dominic Hasek, man. Demko looks like Dominic freaking Hasek. Vancouver's got a hand pass. Yeah, I know, but that's gonna be amazing. Good. Now I'm kind of rooting for Vancouver. I like this Demko. I liked him in the regular season, but he wasn't as consistent as this. Like, you can pretty much rest assured. Yeah, still, it's a lot to ask any goaltender to play that many minutes in a playoff round, in a playoff series. But I probably would have gave him a shot again. Why not? I mean, the guy's hotter than shit. If he stays like this for his career, you're looking at a legend for sure. Trying to share this to the Patreon, but you guys ran in here so quick. Vegas is out shooting Vancouver 6-0 already. They're shooting them out shooting them 91-40 in the series, or maybe not that much, but 91-50 or something like that in the series, or in the last couple games, I should say. They did make it easy for them. They were putting it right in the bread cap basket, but they used to always say that about Patrick Waugh too. It's like Patrick Waugh just had a way of being in a perfect position that you didn't have any place to He did it all the time. Making a post and sharing it on our Patreon. Just give me the same thing. Get totally outplayed, totally outshot, and then score like Peterson gets to get a power play. Well, I was close. First shot of the game at 12:36 of the first period. I know you just can't continue to do this and win. I mean, can you? Oh, that was a bad move. I don't remember that one. Oh, more people coming into the land. Must be Friday night. Everybody's joining the Friday night frolic here at Perla Land. Welcome. We're watching Vegas do what they've done pretty much for the last two games, continually own possession and get continuous shots and not score, pretty much. Oh, I'm surprised I haven't seen that one. So, Raj, you think Bishop will get in the next round? Think they'll give him a shot again, or are they just going to keep on going with Hudob? And let's face it, though, Raj. If Colorado didn't lose their top two goaltenders, no, you don't think so? If Colorado didn't lose their top two goaltenders and didn't have Hutchinson, and they win that series, you got to know that. You got to know that. No doubt about it. If they didn't lose their top two, they win that series. If they would have played the first two games, their actual way of playing, they probably win that series too. But Grubauer, they were doing better than friggin' Hutchinson. The only thing was that Dallas wasn't getting very many shots. This last game, Grubauer or Francouz could have did better than that. Hutchinson's not a good goaltender. It's just not. He didn't keep shit anything. he, a couple pucks. A couple pucks hit him. Colorado played really good defense. Dallas didn't play shit. They stopped playing their game. They played their regular season game where they played back on their heels and couldn't get any time in the offensive zone. No possession time whatsoever. Hutchinson didn't play well. Dallas played really bad for 2 games. Dallas played really bad. Yeah. No, I don't think it hurt him more. I don't think it hurt him more, no. Nothing. There's not too many things that hurts more than having to put Hutchinson in as your goaltender. Really. There's nothing much more that hurts more than that. Like I was saying before, he must be one hell of a nice guy. I don't know what he's doing, rubbing tugs in the freaking dressing room or something for that guy to have his career as long as he has. He's never been a good goaltender, ever. Like, ever. Florida, went to Toronto. He said, oh, he had a rough go in Toronto. Well, he had a rough go in Florida. Yeah. He's a good goalie in Dallas's mind, yeah. He's a great goalie for the opposition. Like Don Cherry used to say about that Colorado goaltender, Hardy or whatever. No, it was Swede or something like that. He used to say he would have been a really great goaltender if he could have stopped pucks. He was good in the room. He could do all kinds. Good talker. If he could only stop pucks, he would have been a good goaltender. Yeah. I'm trying to remember his name. I always forget the guy's name. I always forget the name. He was a goaltender for Colorado, and I don't know what he did to keep – the owner wouldn't let him go, and Don Cherry couldn't stand him as a goaltender because he couldn't stop pucks. Like, as a person, he was great, but Hardy, I want to say his last name is Hardy. Terrible goaltender. The name will come to me, but that was back when Colorado was. But Colorado Rockies.
At LaSalle College Vancouver, it's about to turn your passion for culinary arts, game design, fashion, and more into your career. Register now for the fall quarter at LaSalleCollegeVancouver.com. Our lives have changed a lot. No tires changed to keep you safe with physical distancing guidelines, digital technology that you can access online, contactless drop-off, and enhanced vehicle sanitizing. OK Tire, service, repair, and tires. It's going to be okay.
Johnny Toboggan, nice. Colby is Canucks. Is that Johnny? Johnny, you just changed your name. You bet on Vancouver to win? Yeah, might as well. Demko's not going to let a goal in, so might as well bet on that. Probably was a good bet. On a fifth, at least plus 210, yeah. I don't have a bet on this game at all. Hockey pissed me off. I took a break from hockey for a bit. I think I had first time in my life I had five incorrect picks in a row. Or not my life, but in a freaking long time. Took a break. We were hitting ball good, so you might as well bet on the shutout. Yeah, that's right, Colby. You might as well at least throw a dime on the shutout. Pick Dallas. Might as well pick Dallas there too, I guess. You're probably getting good money on that. Really leaned into that and put it right in his stomach again. Just consistently shooting right at his stomach. But then again, like I said, Patrick Waugh was the same way. He's just in perfect position. He makes it look easy. I was leaning Vegas just because it's logical that if you shoot 150 shots at a goaltender, you probably should wear him down eventually. But this has defied logic enough already. I just said, no, probably not. Probably will be Vancouver. Stemko is insane. Yeah, once it stops working in hockey, I stop betting. Once the logic goes away, I stop betting. I can see energy and all that kind of stuff like that, but I've learned a lot in these playoffs, though, for sure. I've learned a lot. So this had just gone past the realm of logical, so. I don't mind a power play like this against. Yeah, I mean, something better get Vancouver going. What are they getting outshot? 11-1 so far. So, but it's not like you need to shoot to win. This is the don't shoot, just like Philly. It's not like you got to shoot to win. Like they're doing they must have been talking to Alan Vigneault last night. The problem is you are shooting too much. Oh, I didn't stop. Capping or get betting. I just got out of hockey. I just stopped betting. I just stopped putting hockey picks out for a little bit. I'll get back on it again. It was just doing baseball. How was our ball picks? Detroit lost. Detroit was all that was a beautiful pick. I would have picked that all day long. It's hard to pick this playoff hockey where you don't know who's going to be the most tired and they're playing so many games. It's just a roller coaster. It's a lot of fun to watch, but not a lot of fun to cap. That's for sure. The first round, we kicked ass, eh, Colby? We were doing really well. I was hitting parlay after parlay after parlay. But the second round, it's just these guys are way tired. You're betting the shutout? Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Not bad. Yeah, I guess so. Golden Knights are out hitting them 19-8. They're out playing them possession wise. I don't know. I don't know what the numbers are, but you can tell very much so. I picked the Canucks to get out of the first round. I did think the Canucks were going to make it out of the first round. I picked Vegas to win this, though. They got too many like high percentage shooters. They're Oh, in this, you mean this period? Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't, like I said, it's not logical. Yeah, they can kick a team's ass anywhere, but like they don't even look like they're getting frustrated yet, which is fairly impressive because you would think you would get frustrated where you're outplaying your opponent consistently all the time and not getting anywhere. I mean, I think they'll come out just like they've been playing every day. There's nothing wrong with the way they've been playing. It's just been the Demko show. Like this is almost like no, this is how Dominic Hasek was winning, and when they went Buffalo went to the finals. This is what Dominic Hasek looked all season and in the playoffs. They had Buffalo didn't even had no business even being in the playoffs that year. Like Stu Barnes was their best forward for the love of God. And if you don't know who he is, that's perfectly okay. There's no reason to know who Stu Barnes is. Vegas more talent than any team in the NHL. Not Tampa Bay. Not Tampa Bay. I can't put them as more talent than Tampa Bay. Soon to be the Rangers. The Rangers are going to be just stupid. And I did a video actually a little while ago talking about a Lion A trade. You might want to check it out. Pretty cool. Actually, a little while ago today, me and Boric did Patrick Lion. Shut the fuck up. What? I know Stu. Oh, okay. I thought you said shut the fuck up. You know who? You know Stu who? You said the Avalanche? Oh, about Dow. Okay, I got to catch up on this fucking conversation. My gosh. You guys are. I, you think the Avalanche are right now? Darn close. Yeah, they're right there. Dominic Hasek? The ref got hurt, yeah. The goalie I was talking about, Dominic Hasek. So you're a Colorado fan? Oh, yes, you said you're an Avs fan. Okay, that's what I missed. That's the part I missed. I think they're close to them. Yeah, I mean, it's not really let you down, man. Hutchinson, what are you going to do? Canucks get back to back, but we don't. Who's we? I forget, Skittles. Islanders, right? Why would you want your team to have a back to back? Oh, the Fly guys. Yeah, what am I talking about? You're a Flyers fan. Jesus, wake up. I'm a Flyers fan. I'm a Flyers fan. You're a Flyers fan. How do I forget that? Why would you want back to back? Would it be an advantage to have back to back against the Islanders? I don't know. Yeah, probably. I was gonna say, yeah. Oh, Canucks have the power play. It's 1-0. It's 1-0 for sure. Guaranteed. It's all they need is one power play. They had 2 shots all period. You know they're going to score on this power play. You know it. For sure. Oh, they still got a minute 30. They can score 2 goals in that time on a power play. Even though you can't. They can. Hart needs his rest, yeah. Yeah. Now there's a guy that can play more, especially as he grows bigger and stronger, because he plays such a simple game. Well, hopefully a Couturier came back. Nobody knows what was wrong with him, though, right? Is they're not allowed to say what's wrong with him? I wonder if that's going to be forever now in the playoffs. No. He took a nap. Well, that's good. Everybody should have 14 naps a day. You know that, right? That's how you get a fine complexion like this. 14 naps a day. Yeah, that's the way it should be. Yeah, that was pretty huge. That was a big emotional boost having Oscar in there. For sure. They had the emotional edge, but let's face it, they got outplayed and they still won like they've been doing all playoffs. So if that seems to be the most successful way to play the playoffs this year, so it should be Vancouver, Philly in the finals, I would think. Get completely outplayed and win. Outshot 11-2, boys and girls. 11-2, Vancouver. Yes, stop taking shots. That's the AV. We were talking about that last night. If you weren't, or you were there, Skittles, right? No, that's the thing. That's what Vegas is doing wrong. Vancouver is awesome. So now Green will go in there and he'll say, I was talking to AV last night, and we had this plan. Who the fuck shot the two shots? You're sitting the second. Fuck. Told you no shots. Yeah, they took too many shots on Demko. That'd be funny, eh? Everybody does it. Nobody shoots on net at all. They just keep on passing the puck back and forth, going into the corner, dancing around, just waiting for the goaltender to be nice and cold. And then every once in a while, somebody shoots on the net. Like 3 shots a game, and the score's 3-2. Yeah, they're getting moved down to the A. Yeah, to the A with you. You can go down to the minors and learn how not to shoot. Those guys down in the minors even cannot shoot better than you. Yes, dump. Take a random shot from center ice. Yeah.
Some of the lowest rates in our history. Let your house lend a hand to get the funds you need. Call us today to see what's available for you.
That's all you got to do. Yeah. Now we can start hockey school, Colby. You and I go down to Vancouver and start a hockey school. The Colby and Perlo's House of Not Shooting hockey school and extravaganza. I hope they win tomorrow. I'm probably not betting that game tomorrow because, again, it's just voodoo. Just get to the next round so we can actually maybe start betting again. We'll see, but I was 0 for 4 in hockey picks. 0 for 5 in hockey picks. No, I haven't did that since I was like 3 years old. 3 years old. I haven't been 0 for 5 since I was 3 years old. So that's enough for me. You should have saw me when I was 3. I was a fucking hell of a capper back then, I'll tell you. I kind of lost it a bit now, but when I was 3, man, I used to handicap like a motherfucker. Just have people lined up my door going, who's gonna win who's gonna win the cricket in India there? And I'd be like, bada bing, bada boom. There you go. I lost a bit since then. You can't keep it up all your life, Eventually it starts falling away. No, seriously though, it's been a long time since I went 0-5 in hockey picks. Long fucking time. Just so happens I lost 2 Patreons.
Well, it was a lot of receiving the game again for the Vancouver Canucks, and it worked for the Frolic.
Look at all the angles before he challenges. Maybe. Yeah, I think AV actually, he's not actually looking at it. I think he's just got an Etch-a-Sketch, if you know what that is. I think he's just got an Etch-a-Sketch. He doesn't know how to use the actual equipment, so he just has an Etch-a-Sketch, and he kind of Etch-a-Sketches the play out and goes, okay, there, that guy there was probably in the way. You go do that thing that you do. He doesn't even know how to use a tablet. It's just an Etch-a-Sketch. Just, what did he shoot from the left side? Yeah, okay. Yeah, AV is definitely. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Tablet. I don't need no fucking tablet. Get that thing out of my way. Pass me the etch a sketch. It's like, yes, we're going to challenge that. It's like all the other people with the tablets are like, no, Wavy, no, no. And he goes, I just sketched it out. It's working perfect. There's no doubt about it. You can fuck you with your tablets. You don't know shit. This is how we did it back in the day. He was pushed in. That's not how I see it. AV loses his coaching career for this just because of for his lack of being able to challenge properly. He gets fired from Philadelphia. He's sitting in a corner when he's 75 years old saying, that was definitely not a goal. Look at this etch a sketch. Look, it's perfect. Oh my god, I'm fucking crazy. I'm fucking crazy. I am. I'm like fucking nuts. No doubt about it. You would think more people would want to come and listen to this frolic. You would think, right? I hashed this down. I even did it twice. he's shaking the etch a sketch at the referee. Oh Jesus! Oh my God! That had to be the worst. That had to be the worst challenge I have ever heard in my saw in my fucking life. That was unbelievable. It's like, just imagine. I wish there would have been fans in the stands. Did Philly have the home ice? Was Philly the home team? Just imagine if there was fans. There would have been like, you could actually hear the freaking through the whole crowd, and they're Philly fans, so they would have been starting booing and throwing shit at AV while they were away. Then the Islanders fans would have been like, yes. They would have been cheering more than for anything that the Islanders did, because they barely got any shots on goal too, and they play such a boring game. It's hard to really get excited about. But that would have been like the greatest crowd noise in the whole fucking game. It would have been like, yes, everybody high-fiving each other. Fucking right. Oh my God, that was a brutal freaking challenge, man. Oh, AV. AV is a bit of a nut job, though. He always has been. He's a pretty wild and crazy guy. You ever see that Saturday Night Live? He reminds me of one of those guys. AV reminds me of the wild and crazy guys. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, AV gets the biggest cheer from the Islanders in that whole game for his challenge, his most ridiculous challenge of all time. That'll be in the TSN or whatever, Sportsnet or whatever top 10 list for ages. Top of the list, worst challenges ever. I don't know, maybe someone will beat it somewhere down the road, but I can't imagine. Like he couldn't have been more clear that he was tripped into the goaltender. He could have practically just carried the guy and dropped him on the goaltender pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, no. From now on, if there's ever fans again, every time there's a goal scored, Islanders will be screaming, "Challenge! Challenge! Challenge!" Challenge! 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 That would be the best. We got to do that. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. I'd like to go to an Islanders game when I get YouTube famous and I have more than 6 people watching my lives. I'm gonna go to all the lands. Oh Lord, please challenge me, please challenge. Just start like the wave, but when every time the Islanders score a goal, just have everybody go challenge, challenge, challenge. Come on, Amy, challenge, challenge. That would be classic. What a AV's got to be like. I wonder if he's embarrassed. Like he's got to be embarrassed. Is he gonna watch that later, or I don't know. That was the most ridiculous play ever, and it's not the only one. He's did like 2 or 3, hasn't he? Just ridiculous challenge. That just happened to be the worst one. Like when I remember they were going back to drop the puck, and then all of a sudden AV just kind of woke up. Maybe he had a quick nap. Maybe he kind of nodded off there a bit with his etch a sketch. Just kind of challenge, challenge, challenge. Like even the guys who are on the bench going, "What the fuck? What do you mean challenge?" The guy that actually was it Pajot that went in there? Whoever was it that went in there weren't they telling him like Alain, no. I was it didn't I didn't I totally tripped him in. Avy, don't do it. He said, "You don't know nothing. Look at my etch a sketch. Look at it. Look at it." Oh my gosh. Oh, that was just unreal. That was one of the funniest moments in sports I've ever seen. Did he? Did he? Did he actually mouth those words? What the hell did he just do? That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, if that's true, that is hilarious. Hello, Lauren. We're talking about AV's challenge last night. Oh, that would be hilarious, man. Giroux too, right? The fuck did he just do? Did he just challenge? What? No doubt. They're not even looking at the friggin' anything. Like it was obvious right from the get go. Oh my god, that was the craziest. Lauren, how you doing? We're talking. Yeah, we're laughing about AV's challenge. We're thinking that AV won't use a tablet. He's got an etch a sketch back there, and he recreates the scene with an etch a sketch, and then goes, "That's a challenge. Look at that's a challenge." He doesn't. I don't need no fucking tablet. This is the way we used to do it. Yeah, they still won the game. I guess that's all that matters. They tried every way possible not to. He fought by himself. He embellished. Give him a penalty, no doubt. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Well, I guess they need to get his everything they can because that league can't handle all those. That league can't handle all these missed games, man. Holy shit! Those owners got to be losing their shit. Like they don't make a ton. Those when the people that own those junior teams, they don't. They're usually rich, but I mean, still nobody wants to lose money. Yeah, I catch the Western. I catch the WHL. I used to catch it more before I started sports capping. Now I have a tough time getting in to watch junior games. You kind of know someone in the ECHL. Is that right? Wow, that's awesome. What did you just? Did you go? Did you see him at the? Did you see him at the pub or something? And he said, I'm." And you kind of know him. You kind of know someone. So he on his in the off season he works at the 7-Eleven down the street or something, or like not even down the street, like one that you go to if you're in the west side of the city. Aaron Greenwald, welcome to the Fine Live, my friend. And I'm kind of going for the Knights, I guess. Marc-Andre Fleury and Stone are my two favorite players in the NHL, but I also really like Vancouver. So I like the story of this Demko guy just blowing everybody away and becoming the new Dominic Hasek. That's what he looks like right now. He looks like freaking Dominic Hasek. So how long have you been a Knights fan there in Greenwald? I guess like 3 years, 4 years, right? Their whole forever, as long as they've existed. Or are you betting on the Knights, Aaron? Because we like to bet here at Perla Wisdom Industries a lot. That's why we're here. We do all the fine betting here in the land. Why do people keep on coming in and going out, coming in and going out? Just stay in. If you're going to come in, stay in. It's getting friggin', you're going to bring in a draft. Going in and out, in and out, in and out. If you come in, stay in. I suppose you got other stuff to do on your whatever you do there, I guess. I wish I had other stuff to do. This is all I have to do. This is my life right here. Yeah, the Raleigh Ice Caps. Okay. Oh. So I can't believe they didn't play Fleury tonight. I thought for sure they were going to play Fleury tonight. He's such a good guy, but this has got to be just grating at him, man. Like, no, he didn't start. And I thought he was going to start. I thought for sure he was going to start. I thought that would have been a pretty good story. They would have had a good emotional boost. But no. I'm pretty sure he would have stopped the two shots that Lehner did, though. Pretty sure. That's true. I guess that's the whole thing, right? It's not like Lehner's really all that tired. They lull, but Demko again. The shots are now 13-2. Demko is just friggin', I don't know. Can't do anything wrong. 20 shots, yeah. But see, now if we're following our theory here, Fleury had no shots. Fleury has not had any shots for a long time. So, well, so yeah, it's probably not a good idea to put Fleury in because he's had no shots. The one with the most shots. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Freaks out the glove hand. I don't know what they're going to do to beat this guy. Seriously. Like, Demko didn't really give him anything to shoot at. That's why he missed the net. It says 12-2. I'm sure there's been 3 shots. I think the shot guy's starting to make it look like they didn't shoot him. Oh, probably. Peterson's just going to blast one. Now Canucks get a pass. See, this is it. Canucks going to get a power play. One shot. Pedersen off the half boards. Boom. Lehner doesn't even know what the puck looks like anymore. It's our strategy is staying alive. Just don't shoot. AV is a fucking genius. Just don't shoot. Don't shoot at the goaltender. Don't shoot at the goaltender for a long time. That's it. I know, just as we're talking about it, Van gets the PP. Peterson, half boards, one timer, done. 1 goal on 3 shots. Oh, they don't even have Peterson out there right now. Oh, they got it out of the zone. No, Pedersen is on it. Pedersen, one timer. Oh, that was close. Just got a stick on it. You're betting your car. Yeah. No shoot, just pass. That's right. See, they're just pretending they're shooting at the net too to psych them out. They're actually just shooting at the other player, so they don't actually get a shot on net. And then, not only do you get the goalie all freaked out because he hasn't touched a puck, you also tire him out a bit too. So then he gets really sleepy when you don't take shots for a long time. See? That's it. You tire him out on the power play, so he has to move back and forth. You sort of wake him up a bit, but then he's like, he gets kind of tired, and then you just lull him to sleep. And then you do like Colby said, you do a flip from the red line, and that's it. That is what the Flyers do, yes. That's what we were talking about last night. We were talking about AV being out there. Don't shoot the fucking puck. What did I tell you? That was Italian. I got a terrible French Canadian accent. Sometimes it's not bad, but sometimes it goes into an Italian accent for some reason. I don't know. Especially if I'm trying to be angry. And it's a piss poor Italian accent too, so it sounds really fucked up. Pedersen, see what he did there? He shot it for the deflection. But it knew he was going to miss the net on the deflection. It wasn't purposely trying to get it on the net at all. Still, 2 shots on net. How come the announcers are not mentioning that they played a period in 5 minutes and they've only got 2 shots on net? I haven't once heard them mention that Vancouver only has 2 shots on net this whole fucking game. Yeah, Provorov. I don't know. They might have to trade him. Provorov does get way too many shots on net. They're gonna have to trade him. They're gonna have to trade him. That's probably why. Ghost gets benched all the time. He won't listen. Just keeps on shooting it. Oh shit! Oh shit! I shot it again. Oh fuck! Oh, don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I keep on forgetting, AV. I'm sorry. I don't care anymore. You are on the bench for good. Yeah, but I've been shooting on the net my whole life, AV. Well, you're in the NHL now. You need to learn to adapt. Yeah, yeah. They're gonna have to trade him. That's what I said. These buffoons piss me off. That's right. Like Hag, Hag is like AV's favorite player. You need to be more like Hag. He knows how not to shoot better than anybody I've ever seen. Maybe that's why they're all in the AHL. Jordan Stahl, yeah. Joe Thornton. Joe Thornton would have been his friggin' like he must have just every time you mentioned Joe Thornton's name, he got like something got sticky for sure. He had to go clean up every time. When to make Hag captain, that's right. He's got next season. There's going to be a statue outside on Broad Street of Hag with no puck, passing it back to his own zone. Raise his number to the rafters. Yeah. Start shooting on your own goaltender. That's the next move for AV. He's going to be playing around with his Etch-a-Sketch on the plane one day. I've got an idea. We will start shooting on our own goaltender from now. Oh. You don't shoot back. That's right. Philadelphia's shooting percentage is like 92%. Lowest shots per game in the history of anything that ever happened in the world. Oh, this is getting boring now. Oh, nice pass. These guys are just getting tired, man. They're beat. This could go 0-0 until the next round starts. Like that's what it looks like is going to happen here. Colby, put in a tenner for 0-0 and 0-0 into fifth overtime. Put a tenner on that. What's that going to give you? Do you have that option on your app? Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, you couldn't get better odds. That's a pretty damn good odd, I would say. There's probably about a 95% chance that's going to happen in this game by the looks of it. Yeah. I should have thought about the under here. Like, I'm learning a lot this season. If there's ever, I'll tell you what, the next pandemic, I am going to be the best capper ever alive. The next pandemic. I got it written down in my journal and everything. I'll be those never. You just wait for the next pandemic, my friends. Go over to the Patreon and pay your 25 or set 3, 7, 25 or $35 package now, and wait till the Patreon or wait till the next pandemic. You're gonna freaking make a shitload of money.
It's a race that has no finish line. It's a race where if we win, we all win.
Colby's a Vancouver fan. Oh, he's cheering for the Isles because he just wants to be like everybody else in the cool kid zone. By the way, thank you for all the cool kids showing up today. The bike racks showing up to the bike racks today. Yes, start saving now for the next pandemic, man. Like next year. So you better pot a lot. Put that in your mattress. Because we are going to hit hard after all I've learned from this shit. Like, these guys are tired as hell. Every game was over before because they were tired. And now they're at a level of tired where shoots right in his body. Oh, Vancouver got a shot. Wow. 3 shots. A game and a half played and 3 shots on goal. Awesome. And Vancouver's going to win. Guaranteed. Now the commentator guy says this is something that the Vancouver Canucks are going to have to clean up. They don't know shit. They're playing this perfect. Winning a 5th overtime, 0-0. It's going to be 5th overtime, 0-0, no goal scores. Vegas is going to shoot 345 shots. 345 shots. Get the prop on that, Colby. 345 shot save shot prop. And Vancouver's going to have bet Vancouver under 10 shots for the game. And they win 1-0. And AV looks like a genius. Again. Plus 9999999. Easy money, man. There's our millions right there. Let's just put a hun on that right now. And then you and I'll be heading to Vancouver right away. And we'll set up our hockey school. And we'll call it the AV style school of hockey. In Perlo land. Something like that. We'll work on the name. But the Canucks were a play-in team, yeah. Well, I thought the play-in team was going to have the momentum in the second round, I thought, a lot of the time. But now it's just getting stupid. They're just looking beat. And there's no travel time here or anything. It's just the amount of games in a small. They should start having naps between periods, I think. What's a good question, Lauren? To retire a millionaire. That's right. Let's just go a hun, man. Go $100 million. They all moved to Edmonton because we don't have COVID here. It's not allowed. It's forbidden. COVID is forbidden in Edmonton, so we put it in the Constitution years ago. Yeah, they play the finals in Edmonton. I don't know. He's thinking these people are so stupid taking all these shots on me. Why do they keep on doing this? Don't they know? It's not how you win a game. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. This game is basically, oh, look at this 2-on-1. What the fuck? I guess it didn't work this time. Oh my god, man. What? Laner just freaking rubs him. Holy shit. That'll be going down in the annals of all the greatest things that ever happened in the world. For sure. That was amazing. The fucking save. Holy shit. Yeah. Shots for Little John. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he flashed that glove, man. That was crazy. Apparently, he wasn't sleepy enough. Now Green is going to be pissed. The hell was that? We almost had him asleep, boys. We almost had him asleep, and you had to go do that shit? Now they're not going to be able to shoot for another period and a half at least. Fucked everything up. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. Fleury just sat there, went, yeah, I'm gone. Wonder what city I'm going to be playing in next year. I think it's going to be Calgary, by the way. That was one of the places he almost ended up. Fleury in Buffalo. That's another one too. Yeah, that could make sense. But I think Fleury probably thinks Calgary is more competitive. I don't know. The guy's so nice. He could be like, you could send him to friggin' Arizona and be like, oh, okay, guys, okay. Oh, well, it's not my favorite, but I love you guys. And oh, thank you. And thanks for having me. Thanks for letting me be on your team. You guys are so nice. I'm going to go off to Arizona now, okay? That's Flurry. Yeah, well, that's the way Flurry is. He feels bad for everybody. You pretty much convince him to go anywhere. Yeah, just well, I don't know if I want to go to Buffalo. Well, Jack Eichel says he's your favorite. You're his favorite goaltender. Oh, really? Well, that's very nice of him. Then I guess I'll go to Buffalo for Jack. Jack's probably a good guy. Yeah. I'll go to Buffalo. Thanks. I'll go to Buffalo. This is my favorite player in the league, by the way. So I'm not Wayne Simmons. Wayne Simmons is probably going to stay in Buffalo here, unless Toronto wants him, because he lives in. He wants to stay in that area for his kid, I guess, something like that. That's why he let New Jersey trade him to Buffalo, so he could be around his kid. I actually liked him in Buffalo. I thought he played pretty well in Buffalo. What the fuck? This is Dominic Hasek shit here. That's Dominic Hasek shit. No goal for you. Oh, that was classic. Seinfeld reference all the time. No goal for you. We gotta make that his. We gotta make that his nickname. Thatcher, no goal for you, Demko. The goal Nazi. The goal Nazi. We can call him that too. Oh, I gotta Twitter that shit. I don't Twitter very often, but that's a Twitterable thing right there. I'm gonna Twitter that. No goal for you. No goal for you. Oh, that's classic. You got to figure Demko's trending now, right? NHL Demko, yeah, he's trending. No goal for you. You should, yeah. That sounds like something Brizgalov would have did if he would have actually stopped pucks. That's hilarious shit. Yeah, you gotta love watching a goalie stand on his head. It's a good. That's why I didn't put a bet on this game because I wanted to enjoy this game. I knew it was going to be an enjoyable game, and if I was going to lean Vegas, and this would have just drove me fucking nuts, and I wouldn't have been able to enjoy this fine performance by Demko. Thank God I'm not a Vancouver, or I'm not a Vegas fan, I should say. Oh my gosh, this would drive me freaking crazy. One shot on the power play. Now they're not even shooting. I'm sweating like a freaking bastard here. I don't know why it's so hot in here. Oh, Vancouver has 5 shots now to 18. Almost 2 periods played and 5 shots. Now Vegas isn't even getting any shots though. Elliot V. Perlo dads for you. Perlo dads for you. There we go. A little Perlo dance for you, Elliot. Welcome to Perlo Land, where you can not shoot on the goaltender, and that is the strategy that wins most often. Well, see, if you would have been on the Patreon there, you would have seen that I didn't have a bet on either hockey game today, and you wouldn't have done that sort of thing. So you dropped 300 on the odds. What do you got? 300 on Vegas now too? Because there's no way Vegas is going to win. They're shooting way too much. Oh, I wasn't an NHL player. I made it to like junior B. That's it. I played for the Etobicoke Blackhawks and shit like that. Yeah, I wasn't. If I was an NHL player, yeah. Yeah. I also played for the Sirius Sabres. So there's another one. That was the closest thing to NHL I got. No use even looking up. It's not going in the net. They actually thought they scored a goal. They shouldn't even be getting excited behind the bench now. It should be just like, there's no way that's going in. Did Demko just get a shot in the bread? The only thing that's going to happen that maybe might be able to, Demko is going to be, his midsection is going to be so sore that he's going to like avoid the puck eventually, because they just keep on shooting in his midsection over and over and over again. Maybe that's the plan. Just keep on giving him body shots to wear him down. Plus 4,000 to score the first goal. That's not a bad bet. That's their game plan. They're going against the grain, Colby. It's a new fandangle way to win the game. Must be analytics. You might as well throw a buck on that. What the hell? Oh, somebody's not getting up. He's not getting up. No way. Was that Mott? Oh, I saw that play happen. There's no way Mott was getting up from that. He's not getting up for a while. Out for the series. Bye-bye. Ryan Reeves, too. Oh, my God. Bye-bye. Good night. Yeah, I saw that. There was no way he was getting up. Yeah, he's out for the game. He's probably out for the next game too. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't think he meant to do it, but it's not going to matter. Oh, Mott is out. That sucks, man. Holy shit. He needs to challenge this. Yeah. If AV challenged this, Mott's concussion would go away. He would be perfectly fine. He would just get right back on the ice and like nothing happened. Look at my Etch a Sketch. Yeah. He did not hit him at all. He just fell down. Look, I'll show you. I'll do it again. Yeah. You know Vancouver's scoring now on the next shot, so it's only 6 shots. Yeah, this is about right. Keep embellishing. Yeah. Awesome power play for Vancouver so far, but it's okay. Doesn't matter. Oh, it's a 4-minute power play too. There's no way that Vancouver doesn't score on a 4-minute power play. Yeah. Yeah. 4-minute, yeah. 5-minute, sorry, 5-minute, not 4-minute. What the fuck am I talking about? Jesus Christ. 5-minute major, right. I'm getting all aflutter with the AV references. Oh, I thought I caught him in the face there. Just to add more drama to this game. Right in the mommy daddy button. Yeah, for sure. You can say whatever the fuck you want in this chat. I don't care. They ask me if when they ask me if it's kids friendly in the thing, I say yes, as long as kids don't mind like the word fuck. It's perfectly kids friendly. Yeah. Kevin Serling, welcome to the land, my friend. We've been having just all kinds of frolic here today. This game has been maybe the funniest one we've ever watched, except for what happened to Mott. That's pretty sick, but we're a lot of AV references with etch a sketches. Furlough gives no fucks. No fucks for you. that's what we're gonna do. The fuck Nazi. No fucks for you. How much you got on Vegas, Elliot? How much do you got on it? Are you kidding me? Did Elliot smoke yet? When did he not smoke? Elliot's a wake and baker for sure. I thought it hit him in the head. Shows you what eyesight's like. London pound cake. Yeah, Stone is the captain. Jesus. Without a doubt, Stone. Oh, designer weed. Oh, pardon me. Designer weed. That's hilarious. I've heard that before. I used to smoke a lot, actually. But the term designer weed is like a later thing. No, not a center, no. Oh, so like it's flavored? Do they have flavored weed now? In my day, back in my day, the weed tastes like horrid maple dried leaves that would like was pungent and would make your eyes water instantly because that's the way it was and we liked it. We didn't complain about it. You chocolate weed smoking bastards. Browns. What about Browns? Br-
Sportsnet now, you don't need to waste time finding sports streams. Instead, you can use that time to find yourself.
Oh, there's Northern Lights in Alberta.
People say at Napa Auto Pro we do suspension, brakes and tires, regular maintenance, seasonal maintenance, overdue maintenance, always with a smile.
Meth feels really good. That doesn't surprise me coming from you, Skittles. For sure. You've been twitching for like 3 days now, haven't you? Every time Skittles comes on, he's just freaking Perlo's on, Perlo's on. Oh, Perlo's on. Etch a sketches. Perlo's on, Perlo's on. Just freaking twitching. Just grinding. Best thing I ate high. If I knew anything about the best thing I ever ate high, I never remembered that I ate it. I know it was amazing, but I don't remember what it was at all. But it was incredible. I can vaguely remember the experience, but that would be about it. And it was probably something that would have normally have been absolutely horrible, like a peanut butter mayonnaise and sardine sandwich or some fucking thing. You can barely write on your etch a sketch. Oh god, yeah, that's tough. When you've had so much meth that you can't get your etch a sketch going, you need to probably slow down a bit, man. Blueberry muffins with butter are fantastic, especially if you live in Sudbury. Have you ever had blueberries from Sudbury? Oh my god, unbelievable. Those blueberries are so good and they're all over the place that people in Sudbury don't get bored of blueberries, even though they eat them like every day. They are incredible. They're like whatever the Smurfs used to eat. I think that's what they were. Although it was probably a drug reference, but meth is for Jacob Pugh. How you doing, my friend? Stars won. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Do we still have Ranch here? I love blueberries too. Yeah, big Stars fan. See, holy shit. Reeves is doing like the superhero exit. They got it in slow mo. He looks like a WWF wrestler. He's gonna pick up a garbage can and like hit it over the water guy's head. That was freaking beautiful. Uh, Reeves is just freaking going beast on the way they slow mo. That was just classic, man. That slow mo was amazing. I want to fucking. That has got to be a not a meme. What the fuck do they call that? They got to do that as a GIF. They have to get. I want that. I want that as a GIF. That is like the classic. That was classic, man. They got to gift that shit. Slow motion, just freaking breaks his knee. Oh, that was fucking amazing. I hope Mott's okay, but it's almost worth it for that gift. What did I say? Who bet me that I had to wear a mustache? Oh no, that's if the Flyers beat Tampa Islanders beat Tampa Bay. That's right. Who was it that did that? That I had to grow a mustache? Was that you, Colby? 17 live, yeah. You're putting 4 units on the Islanders. Four. Of course, Elliott's unit is $1,000, right? So $4,000 on the Islanders. It was you, Elliott. You okay? So the Islanders win, and then they beat Tampa, and I got to grow a stash over here. It's me over here. It's me over here. Who did that? That was fucking awesome. I got you, Elliot. I got you. I got to remember that bet. I got to grow a stash. 400. That's nothing for you, Elliot. What the hell? It depends. If the Flyers get 10 shots or less, I bet $1,000 on the Flyers. They have to get 10 shots or less, though. If they get 10 shots or less, the Flyers win for sure, no doubt about it. All they got to do is get they just got to bench Provorov, and then everything will work out. Just like, are you sure about that? Is he for sure in goal? He should be. Absolutely no doubt about it. Varlamov was pretty poopty. Pretty poopty that last game. I'd say he was a tad tired, maybe, hopefully. This is not weed, by the way. It's just what I just shit my pants, so I need to make sure. Need to spread a little. Yeah, that's how lazy I am. I get this wheatgrass, so when I'm watching the game, I don't have to get up. I just shit my pants and I just go like this. So it smells good in there. Looks like I'm smoking a big freaking gag. That's awesome. I'll just sit like this and have people come in. We'll bring all the weed smokers here. Like enormous fucking Cheech and Chong like gagger. Norm McDonald best, or sorry, who? Yeah, Barzell, I guess. I mean, he's better than everybody else. Let's put it that way. Hayes has been pretty damn good for Philadelphia. Provy always plays well, but as a whole, the Philadelphia Flyers have really sucked ass, and they just happen to be going to the. Just doesn't make any sense at all. Should not be. Hag is the best. Absolutely. No shots, Hag, man. No shots, Hag. That's what they call him in the hood. That's what AV calls him. Hey, no shots. You're my fave. He was in Edmonton and we kicked him out here. Eberle. Eberle is the metrosexual of hockey players. He looks like a 50-goal scorer when he has the puck, and then he just goes around the net and does nothing. It's like he disappears. Eberle goes around the net and then just literally disappears. He just goes away. Where did Eberle go? I don't know. Puck's over there. He does that all the time. I was going to shoot the puck back. Now I know why. Yeah, that's a good one, man. Yeah, he's very streaky. Even when Eberle scores, though, he doesn't really it's like nobody cares. He scores the weirdest goals. It's just like he sort of just flips it he dekes like somebody out, and then he kind of flips it, and then it's like it happens to go in, but nobody noticed it went in. It was just like, did that go in? Good. Yeah. Where's Everett? Where did he go? Because I got hot. Because I got hot. Because I got hot. Is there a better name for a hockey player than actually he should be a WWF wrestler? Brock Besser. Brock Besser should he's in the wrong field. Either that or a porn star. Brock Nelson, same sort. Anybody with Brock in their name. Who names their kid Brock? Like really? Brock. Hello. My name is Brock. Brock. It's like I'm a little like apparently Dougie Hamilton, his actual name is Dougie. They sound like two people that would hang out on a yacht together. Hey Dougie. Dougie, old chap. Why don't we head out to the yacht, do some tennis later? Brock, that is a fabulous idea. Yeah, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. That was like totally by accident. And he was like, oh, I'm here now. I better do something. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it already. Would you stop it? That was really fun. Yeah, that's right. Brock Lesnar would like word with you. Right. That's a little different because it's Lesnar. Brock Besser isn't bad. Brock Nelson, though, on the other hand. Lesnar seems like a name that can go with Brock. So does Brock Besser, but Nelson, nah, not really. Brock Page or Pork Lazar, yeah. Pork Laser. Lazor. It's the double B in Brock Besser, yeah. I don't know, Brock. That's just a weird name. Just doesn't like roll off the tongue, you know what I mean? Brock. It sounds like you tried to say something, but it didn't come out right. Or like they just mixed up some. Yeah. Yeah. Chaz. Chaz and Brock. That's another one. Chaz. Yes. We haven't even had a Jesus in the NHL yet. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab something to drink here. You guys just be nice, all right? Play nice together. I don't want to have what happened last time. Okay. I don't want to come back here and everybody's in a circle doing the circle thing and all that stuff that you guys like to do. I'll be back in a second. There we go. He stuck around. Good. Thought you guys would have left without me. Good. All got lost. I know. I just saw that. Mod is back. So he was embellishing. See, AV was right. His extra sketch was fucking right. Maybe we're the wrong ones. Maybe we're the wrong ones. That really wasn't. AV was right. Fuck. He was probably right then too. It is. The whole world doesn't know. Like AV knows. Is that just his magical etch-a-sketch? Just happened there. That's right. He'll take a picture of his etch-a-sketch and send him in an email. Who cares about that? This is just fucking stupid, man. Holy shit. He's a beast, all right. You got to think that Markstrom is sitting there going, it's the same thing as Fleury. They're both sitting there going, thinking about where they're going to play next year. Because there's no way they're signing There's no way they're signing Markstrom now. No way. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. He only has a 9.20 or just under 9.20 save, or not save percentage, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think you can. I mean, Carter Hart can do anything. If Demko is this is going to be the greatest goaltender generation ever, man. Carter Hart, Shesterkin, Demko. You guys will name off the rest. Shitloads. Never take a shot. Yeah. I will find you. I would challenge a call and have my team never take a shot. That's right. maybe that's it. Maybe AV thinks it's bad luck to not challenge a goal. That's the problem. He just thinks it's bad luck. Man, at the moment, yes. He's up in the control booth with his head just sketch, telling Green what to do. These guys are just gassed. You might as well shoot it. You never know. It's like shooting it against a brick wall and you're trying to get through it. There's a lot. They're not getting a lot on their shots though either. That's part of it too. This may be like the most brilliant move for Green, having a fresh guy because there's not a lot of steam on their shots. That's right. He's coaching all the teams at the same time. That's why he was so busy. Yeah. I love that, by the way. That was freaking, I loved it. I don't have time for your nonsense outside stuff. If he runs the NHL. Get! What the fuck? God. This reminds me of when Dominic Hasek played. Like how many times there would be a bunch of shots and you just sat there going, what the fuck just happened? Hey, 360p shooter. Coming here into the land of the Perlo. By you're being bullied by the kids? Well, you're one of the cool kids. Nobody can bully you. What the fuck? We bully other people. This is all the bike rack shit here. So you're one of the cool kids now. You don't need to worry about that. We'll protect you. Yeah, they are. They're just shooting the puck, seeing how is it not gonna go in this time? That's basically what they're doing. It's sort of like they're not even really. That's why they're not even frustrated. They're sort of amused by it now. You hate the Canucks. Why? That's those are fighting words for Colby there. If you look up Colby the Bergie. We'll call him Bergie, I guess. Nobody wants to throw down anyway. I know, eh? Yeah, you can't. Bullying sucks now. Back in my day, we used to bully. It was a much better bullying back then. Well, I mean, they seem to suck at scoring on Demko. That's for sure. They suck at getting outshot or shooting the other team 2-1 and still losing every game. Yeah. Original karate kid bully. Fucking A. That was some off the goalpost this time. Why don't we try that for a while? Might as well hit some posts while we're at it. Haven't did that for a while. Oh, don't tell me Roussel's going to score. Roussel's going to score the goal that puts them into the Western Finals. Or, well, no, Western Finals. Yeah, Western Finals. Yeah, it was a high, knocked it down with the high stick, though. It's not a penalty, I don't think. Oh, yeah, where did I put my charger? Shit. Did I leave my phone charger downstairs? Well, I like to say Carter is the best, but right now, if Demko stays like this, you pretty much got to give it to Demko, I think. This is why Roy is no longer with the Kings? For bullying? Really? Who is he bullying? Oh, Mass. Okay. I missed that. Oh, Demko Mask is nice. Okay. Sorry. Forgot about the reading. Not really good at the reading. I'm not literacy is not my spiritual gift. Carter has the Ray Emery tribute, right? As good as save, yeah, I guess so. Whoa! Even when they show the highlights, that's how you know it's a great goal. You just, as soon as they show the highlights or the replay, you still go, whoa! Like you're just as surprised as the first time you saved it. It's crazy. Well, Vancouver's starting to shoot too much now. What channel? Where are you from, 360p shooter? I'm on Sportsnet. Sportsnet. That's the only channel. Well, if I've got the hockey package, but where do you dwell, my friend? Yeah, but where do you live? TSN, Toronto Sports Network. Oh yeah. I know. No puck for you. You get out of here. What are you doing here? Get out of here. He did do it really well. I still want that freaking Reeves gift, man. We got to gift that. That was amazing. That was a killer slow-mo. What the hell? PDF. Okay. Pea shooter just freaking passed out on his keyboard. I think pea shooter just came down off the meth. Okay, Lauren. I'm sorry you feel out of place. Personal defense force. Yeah. Hockey, man. I like all the sports. Hockey, ice hockey, NHL hockey. Nah, my favorite is hockey. My second favorite. Your baseball? Baseball's tied with basketball, somewhere around there. Tennis is actually my second favorite sport, believe it or not. I'm a good tennis capper. Vegas scores a shorthanded goal. Yeah, that would make sense. Or Vancouver scores on their own net, shorthanded, and AV challenges and wins, and it's no goal. That's how backwards it's gonna get. You D-backs? How's that game going? I got an over on that. Yeah, exactly. AV challenges and wins. That's it. We then know that it is the end of time. Everything will now go back to its original way of being. We will all become one again and enter into existence for eternity. That's it. What was I going to look? Oh, yeah, I was going to look at my ball picks. Diamondbacks Giants got a ways to go. We had over 9.5, I believe, on that. Oh, fourth. Yeah, we got her. No problems. Over 9.5. Chicago Cubs Cardinals under is looking good. Yeah, well, we've been calling that all game, Colby. Pedersen from the half boards. That's all it takes. I still haven't heard them say anywhere along the line here, mention that Vancouver only has 12 shots in the game. Why is that? 8 minutes left in the game. No need. We all know already what. Okay, you do that. Tell all your friends. Make sure you subscribe, you bastard. I think I just sit here all day for my own while doing. I want to hit $1,000. If I hit 1,000 subscribers, apparently I can start making money. That'd be fucking cool. So yeah, tell all your friends to subscribe to the channel and all that shit. I need some money, bitch. There you go. That's what I'm telling you. So you still get bullied. I bully people for subs. Yes, I want. Yes, we want Flyers. We're the only people in the land that want the Flyers to win tomorrow, Skits. Can I call you Skits? Because I'm going to. We can score a goal. Can they get a shot? Can they score a goal? They haven't got a shot. Oh, maybe they got one shot in the last 5 minutes. 13 shots in a game. Vegas and Islanders in the finals? No. Tampa and Vancouver, apparently. Johnny, welcome, my friend. Oh, delayed penalty. Oh, don't worry about it. They're not going to score or anything. What are you worried about? They know they're not going to score. They're just having fun shooting the puck at the net and seeing how it's not going to go in. It's like it's amusing for them. That's all. They're not even getting frustrated anymore. You notice that? They're just throwing it at the net and going, cool. Did you see how that didn't go in that time? That's awesome. They're probably like Instagramming it and sending it out to people. Check this shit out. It's going to go viral. Oh, yeah. It's taking a timeout. So he's taking a timeout to tell them, show them ways to not, that they can do cool stuff that doesn't go in the net. He's like, okay, go pass here and then go top hand corner and see what happens, how that doesn't go in the net. That would be awesome. Because I'm going to try to get it on TikTok. Maybe we can get the puck to actually explode in the air before it gets to the net. That would be cool. What? It's over. Now Vancouver puts in their master plan. They start shooting now. I know. How does that happen? Who'd have saw that? I didn't see that coming. Yeah. They should have called AV to see if they could challenge it. I'm not even talking now. I'm all I don't know what to do. What did they shoot? 191 and 10, 111, 121, 124 shots on the net to score one goal. That's pretty crazy. Logic might prevail here. I should have put Vegas ML. Logic might actually prevail. Why didn't I bet an under on this? Like, what the fuck was I thinking? Because I thought that a guy who's played 3 games in 4 nights, stopped 90, however fucking many shots, might not be at his best. That may not have been logical, apparently. Where is everybody's all quiet now? It's all dulled down to a dull science. Dull science. Dull science. A dull roar. Eerie silence. Something like that. One of those two. Maybe both. It's been like probably a good half hour, so Elliot's probably smoking a spliff. Where's Lauren though? Where'd you go, Lauren? This game's over. It's time for us to start talking nerd hockey like we always do. Shea Theodore again. Wow. If Vegas wins the cup, I think either Lane or Theodore wins the. Oh, probably. It's time to start. It's time to take that flip from the center ice. Never see it coming. Jeez. Oh yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, that's true. Flyers do need their fans. Never really took that into much consideration. But I mean, but if that was really a consideration, because I brought that up in the beginning of the playoffs, I thought if there is any advantage, any team that has an advantage for not having fans, it was to be the Florida Panthers and the Arizona Coyote because they're just so damn used to it. Yeah. Offside. It sure was. 360 pea shooter. Keep it up. You know your shit, buddy. Caught that right. I didn't even see that. Fucking nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Pow. Fucking boom. That's offside, bitch. Like, fuck yeah. Gotcha. Nailed it. You're watching. Oh, you're cheating. I thought you just freaking thought you were just doing some psychic voodoo shit. What? Skittles, man. You might want to change the flavor of meth you're smoking. I don't know. Maybe go from like vanilla to lemon or something, dude. Taste the rainbow. Lemon flavored meth. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now Vancouver comes back. Here we go. What the? Totally faked out stoner there. That was pretty cool. Lemon meth. Methana. Demko. What the fuck, Demko? Demko has summoned the freaking spirit of Hashik into his body. What the fuck? Look at this save. It's insane. Yeah. No goal for you. No goal for you. No goal for you. The goal Nazi. I suppose it wouldn't be very politically correct to say call him the goal Nazi, I guess. Although, are we going to start having sympathy for Nazi now? Big gagger. It's lemongrass. I love the smell of it. No, I don't smoke weed anymore. I just like the smell of lemongrass. So I put it on all the time. I also have I should actually usually I put incense on, but it's too far away and I'm too lazy to get up and I shit my pants an hour ago. So that's part of the reason. Empty net with 2 minutes left. Yeah, that's pretty early. It's over. It's over. I know, hey. Demko looks like he's been playing in the league since like 1942. It looks like they blew up a garden gnome. He's from like, they brought him out from like the dark ages and put him in goalie equipment. Yeah, that was a little early to be pulling Demko. Heck, he did everything else. They might as well, she should have just passed the puck to Demko. Okay, Lauren, see ya. Why put Demko back in now, though? You got 2 minutes. Oh, okay. They're going to take him out again, probably. Might as well. Yeah. Okay. Well, they might as well put an empty net now. But she's over. All over but the crying now. You leaving 360? It's not even the end of the game yet. But thanks for coming in. Thanks for subbing. Anytime you need a safe place, just come by. Come to your safe place. That's what I'm going to be my next title. My next title is going to be the whatever for my live is going to be come to your safe place. I can't subscribe to your channel. No, I got to remember and then look it up. I don't know why. I should be able to just hit your thing and subscribe because I certainly would. Oh, it's all over. Holy shit. Demko's crying. Mohammed Vlogs. I'll look it up, buddy. I'll look it up. You subscribe to mine now, and then it'll come up in my email, and then I can subscribe to yours. So how about that? You subscribe to mine, I subscribe to yours. We play nice here. But you can hang out with cool kids if you want. But toxic. Oh, I'm almost at 500 subscribers. I only need about another, 40,950 more or something like that to actually make some money or something. Actually, 1,000, you start being able to make a little money, I guess. Yeah, hopefully I can get to 1,000. I mean, I will get to 1,000. Of course, I'll get to 1,000. Everybody in the land watches me. It just so happens that 8 people really, really, really watch me. Yeah. Yeah. Well, how about 58 times 3. I'm not going to try to do the math there. Every single game has been like that. Look at Stone shaking his head. He looks like Hulk Hogan. Did you see that? Stone looked like Hulk Hogan when he was talking to Demko. Like 180 something. 120. 120 divided minus 6. No, 180 minus 6. So 174. That was pretty fucking easy, actually, if I would have thought about it for a second. Thanks, Mohammed. I thought I wasn't, but now I know that I am. Thank you, Mohammed. You are awesome, my friend, for letting me know that I am the best. I thought I was like maybe top 15, somewhere around there, like 12 or 13, somewhere around there. But the best, you're the best, man. You are. I'm going to etch a sketch you a Pearls of Wisdom necklace and send it to your and send it to you. Laner, yeah, I know. Laner looks like he just came out of the freaking dumpster to play a hockey game. I know. He always looks like that. Dude's making millions of dollars. It looks like he just freaking came out of the back alley and they threw some goal equipment on him. Yeah. What time is it anyways? 9:42. Well, boys and girls, must finish her off here. I don't know what the wife is doing, but probably say goodnight. I got some shit to do. Unless you got a conversation you'd like to talk to. We got 8 people on here. Maybe I'll stick around. It doesn't happen too often. We get 8 people on. I am cheering for the Philadelphia Flyers overall. Colby's got Vancouver. Yeah. So do I. Yeah. Might want to, like, literally, like, in all seriousness, they might want to spend some time in the offensive zone and shoot the puck on the net. And maybe have some speed through the neutral zone as well. Or in the offense, yeah, in the neutral. Have some speed in the neutral zone, something like that. Maybe try that this time. See if that works. Maybe. Especially against an Islanders team that can rip you apart if you like lollygag in the neutral zone. Lollygag. There you go. That was my nickname in high school. Lollygag wisdom, they used to call me. Yeah, they're and especially against an Islanders team that's not known for being able to come back. Like, Islanders usually get ahead and then they're like a bitch to beat after that. But if they get behind, they're not that much unless they're playing the Philadelphia Flyers, in which case it's pretty much guaranteed that in the third period they're going to come back. They've been destroying Philadelphia in the third period. Destroying them. But hey, on the bright side, I did pick Philly in 7. So there you go. I actually pretty much, except for, I didn't take Dallas over Colorado. But who knew that Hutchison was going to play the last 2 games? And who knew that Oh, whatever. Excuses. Fact is, I took Colorado, not Dallas. No, I did not bet the Flyers to win down 3-1. I was telling people to try throw a little bit on Colorado when they were down 3-1, though, because I really thought Colorado was going to come back and probably win that. But then Hutchison, then they both their goaltenders got injured, and then Hutchinson not likely. You bet some on Colorado? Well, I didn't tell you to do that. Although my movie, our video we did on it did mention that we leaned Colorado, but we didn't put a bet out because I didn't like hockey. I don't like hockey betting now. I went like 5 bets in a row without winning. Good thing we were nailing ball. But first time since I was 3 years old that I didn't. I had 5 hockey bets in a row. See Lehner and Demko there? They look like 2 hobos patting each other on the back because they, I don't know. Well, that's going to be one interesting series, Dallas and Vegas. Well, I know. We just say, just hopped out of the dumpster behind the arena. Yeah. Screw the hotel. I'll be fine here. They look like they just did a 40 before the game in the dumpster behind. Especially Lehner. I need one more subscriber to hit 500. Holy shit. Skittles, break out the meth pipe, man. Let's get at her. I need one more. I just need one more. One more. Go get your sister or something. Tell her to subscribe to my channel so we can hit 500 together and we can all connect. We can share this moment for life. Get out of here. Organizations are always trying to learn about their players, and boy, did they ever learn everything they need to know about Dr. Demko, 24 years old. He is going to have you like Vegas? I know. I think you said that when you were coming in. Well, you're a happy man now, aren't you? It's a cool team to like, man. I like Vegas. They got the cool show beforehand. They don't take the game like they don't take it so seriously. Fun for the kids. I want to go see a game in Vegas for sure. So how much did you bet on that, Johnny? Nice. Meth for everybody. I hit 500 subscribers. It's on me this time. Thanks, buddy. Friggin' right on. I'll supply the pipes. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to, I don't know. There's going to have to be a bit of a Hello, WCG Nate Finn. You just came at the right time, dude. I need one more. I need one more subscriber, and I hit 500. And if you do that, if you subscribe, you will forever go into the annals. I just like saying annals of the Pearl of Wisdom Hall of Fame. Woo! We're just gonna break out the crack and meth pipes. 500 subs, yo. I'm gonna write you down here. WCG Nate Finn. Oh, well, now there's going to be a bit of a war here going on. WCG Nate Finn. It'll tell me who did it. She can get to 501 and I'll still love your girlfriend. Don't worry about it. Evan Sullivan has graced this environment with his unbelievably holy presence. Oh my God. E-money is in the hizzy, my rays. E-money, you're not going to believe this. This fine fellow, WCG Nate Finn, is going into the Perlo Hall of Fame for becoming my 500th subscriber. 500 subscribers. Or either that, or it could be Muhammad's. By the way, Muhammad Vlogs, go subscribe to his channel because he subscribed to me. And everybody, all the cool kids in the land, we all subscribe to each other. I haven't even looked at the tennis picks for tomorrow, which are going on all night. My one pick came in today, though, right? Barely, but it came in. Hi, shit, boys. Well, join the gang. I'm probably the only straight one here. I'm an Oilers and Philadelphia fan. Evan is a Washington Capitals fan. Johnny is an Islanders fan. Like almost all my followers are Islanders fans. Colby is a Vancouver fan. All right, Eek. We're talking hockey for sure. Yeah, E-Money has got a podcast called On the Money. Go check it out on Anchor and Apple and all that shit. It is awesome. Freaking amazing. Go check it out, bitch. Here at Pearl of Wisdom Industries, if you're one of the cool kids, which you all are because you're here, we do that sort of shit. So you go worship Evan at least a half an hour a day now. Oh, yeah, I guess I could turn it to tennis now. Is this still going on now? Jesus. No, there's no tennis on now. At least 30 minutes a day, that's right. At least. That's the least. I've just bet over. Yeah, I'm probably going to bet over tomorrow on that game just because, like, I don't know. They're going to have Grace in net, and I don't know. It's so voodoo. Islanders were under in like 97.5% of their games all season, and they're like over every game in the Philly series. So I like tennis. Fuck you. Borna versus Tsitsipas. I thought that was over. Okay, I'll go up and see. You're really heartbroken. Why? I thought you were. I just made you put you in the Pearl Hall of Fame. How could you possibly be heartbroken? It doesn't matter what else is going on in the world around you. You're in the Pearl Hall of Fame, for fuck's sakes. Like, tell everybody to go fuck themselves. Like, seriously. I'm in the Pearl Hall of Fame. Like, hello? What else are you going to do? What else can happen? Nothing. Nothing can happen. You can't even get corona now. Like, you're immune. You're immune to all disease and everything bad happening to you. You're going to bed? How do you go to bed with all that meth in you, Skits? Fuck. That's pretty cray-cray. I'm a diehard Hart fan too.
Travis, I know that along the way you didn't want any part of a discussion about.
Are you talking about Hart, like in Philadelphia Hart? Carter Hart? I'm a huge Hart fan. Huge.
Now that you've been through it, how much do you think these 5 weeks here will help your team next year and beyond?
So, Evan, he's my favorite goaltender. He's the best. Well, no, that's not true. Fleury is my favorite, but Carter Hart is amazing. What's up, B? Just doing this, man. Marc-Andre Fleury is my favorite player in the league. Probably. He's not gonna hold that title for long though. You got Shesterkin coming on his ass now. Carter Hart's coming on his ass now. Slightly make a case. Oh, Kemper. I'd say Kemper might have been the best last year before he got injured. Oh, you love your car. Okay, to your heart. Okay. Until I die. Okay. Well, you go find your happy place there, WCG, if you want to go. Find your safe place, and so you have no more hurt. Yeah, it doesn't hurt in the lower areas there that happens when bad things happen to you.
Travis, I'm sure this is difficult to do in the midst of disappointment and as you begin to head into an uncertain offseason.
Oh yeah, he was crazy in the postseason, and people who were shitting on Price, like, did you see that defense? Like, holy fuck, dude, that defense is horrible, and the whole team really. If it wasn't for Price, like, they're not even close. Korch took the set. Why can't? Hart is top 5. What are you fucking kidding me? I'm your boy too. What the fuck are you talking about? He's top 5. He's top 5. He's top 5. I don't buy this. He's got to prove it. Blah 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 bullshit. No, he stops pucks like nobody's business. He's amazing. He's top 5. I say he's top 5. Who is in not top 5? Who's top 5? Rask, Kemper, Price. Okay, here it goes. Oh yeah, is Fleury a first ballot? Absolutely. That I will personally go burn the Hall of Fame down myself on fire. I will put myself on fire and dive on the Hall of Fame, Hockey Hall of Fame, and burn that shit down. If Fleury is not a first ballot Hall of Famer, that shit would be unimaginable for sure. So that's my answer. By the way, Maxim Fresh, welcome to the land. Welcome to the cool kids. That's going to be a little tougher. Shapovalov versus GoFan. Because Shapovalov is a bit of a loose cannon. If he could ever friggin' discipline himself and not go for those crazy shots. And GoFan is like Mr. Mechanical. He does everything like he never makes a mistake. So that's going to be tough. Hellebuck, yeah. I'd take out Bishop and put in Carter Hart. Hellebuck, you got me there. Rask, yeah. Bassey and Price, yeah, I'll give you that. But I'll take out Bishop and put Carter Hart in. First ballot, man. You don't know about Evan. Evan. Buddy. What? Go look at these fucking stats. Look at freaking Fleury's stats. Are you kidding me? He's a first ballot all day long. Not even freaking close. Like, he shouldn't even have to go to his ceremony. They should just, like, as soon as when he hangs up his skates, like, the Hall of Fame just kind of just goes, whoa, and he gets it. His stats are insane. His stats are insane. He'll retire third on the wins list at least. Yeah, that's right. Went to the finals with the Vegas Golden Knights. First ballot Hall of Famer, no doubt about it, for sure. He's not even washed up yet. He's got a few years yet. I think he's in already. First ballot. No borders. There's no lines or borders there. It's first ballot. He's for sure first ballot. Yeah, it could depend on the class, I guess, but it would be one hell of a class. I don't know who's going to beat him out. 7 conference finals appearances, yeah. He's first ballot all day. Well, I think Tampa Bay wins it all. I'm just going to say it. Tampa Bay. No, Quick was not better. He did win more cups, Quick, but no, I wouldn't say he's better. Who's Lund? Were you trying to say Luongo? Oh, Lundqvist? About the same. I think Lundqvist and him are about the same. What are you going to put Lundqvist? No Vezinas, no cups? Or did he win? I think he did win one Vezina, sorry. Yeah. Price, maybe. Yeah, Price, I could say. Price was probably the best of this generation. I would be devastated if he didn't get first ballot. Yeah, Quick was Quick had a really solid team. I don't know. He didn't have the longevity though. No, he's not better. He's about the same. I'd say they're about the same. You got one dozen and no cups. And you already brought up that because Fleury only has one cup and one Vezina, that he's not a first ballot. So you don't think Lundqvist is a first ballot? Lundqvist is a first ballot, for sure. Price is first ballot, yes. And he hasn't did really all, I mean, yeah. As far as like hardware anyways. Nobody has better like 5 dinger saves, 10 dinger saves than Fleury. Fleury was the most acrobatic. We disagree. I think they're about the same. As far as just watching them play, they're about the same. But there's something that never really came out in Pittsburgh that people, for some reason, didn't talk about. Crosby is one of the best two-way players of all time, but the rest of the team was not. Pittsburgh was never a solid defensive team either. So Fleury was their defense. So that's why I don't agree with you. And then Lundqvist, he had Tortorella. Tortorella got like every player on the team and like the water boy stopping shots for like how many years? The best shot blocking team of all time playing in front of them. So yeah, I like I think they're about the same. I think Fleury might be better. If Fleury would have played for the Rangers and Lundqvist for Pittsburgh, I think Fleury would have won more cups. Seriously, I do. I think if you switched them and Fleury played in New York the whole time and Lundqvist played the whole time that Fleury did, and they switched teams, that Fleury would have won more cups and probably had one or more Vezinas. I do believe that. And I know a lot of people don't agree with me on that too, but Pittsburgh was never a strong defensive team. Fleury was their defense. And his numbers took a hit because of it, but he was fucking amazing. That's like saying Carey Price is not a good goaltender in the last 2 years because of his save percentage. No, he's an amazing goaltender. The fact that he actually even had a .900 with that defense in front of him is amazing. And the forwards they have was very, very good. Montreal had no business making the playoffs with that lineup. No business, not even coming close. I don't know if that's as big as accomplishment, but it was an opportunity for him to show how amazing of a goaltender he really was. Like, Vegas had a better defensive system than Pittsburgh did. Maybe not defense man, but better defensive system than Pittsburgh did. Price, I don't know. If he finishes a career in Montreal, it's going to be pretty sad. Better Maybe Kokonami and Suzuki will change my mind on that. But the overall makeup of that team doesn't scream cup contender in any way. His team is nowhere near good enough. That's how it was all year long. So they went and got Allen so he didn't grind down as hard. But they really just needed to get more offense on that team and probably, I don't know, keep on rebuilding rather than trying to keep on throwing darts on the board to get some semblance of offense on your forwards. And yeah, it's just I poorly managed team. Yeah, it could have been. I just think his whole career was amazing, and he got shit on a lot for playing in front of a bad defense. Not bad. I shouldn't say bad. Average defense. Most of the time, Pittsburgh has had an average defense at best, and New York Rangers had, on paper, maybe above average, but mostly just the whole team played such a defensive system in front of them. Lundqvist. But don't get me wrong, Lundqvist is a beast. He's amazing. And you're splitting hairs here. I mean, Fleury and Lundqvist, it's pretty much a wash, I guess. I don't know. Maybe an edge to Fleury. Yeah, absolutely. Good point. That defense was absolutely horrible on paper. On paper, that defense was not good at all. And that's what everybody was saying about Pittsburgh in that playoffs is they don't have a good enough defense to win, and they still won. Fleury was insane. I can't even remember who they had on there because Letang was even injured, right? Letang was injured. Like that tells you. I know. I mean, I usually know names a lot, and trying to think of who was on that defense now, I fucking can't even remember. Was Adrian O'Coin there at the end of it? Like you'd have to go back and check it out. I don't even remember now. I don't even know if they have anybody from their besides Letang who was injured. Yeah, I agree, dude. I don't know if terrible, but not good for sure. They did. Crosby is the best two-way player of our generation, I believe. People say Bergeron, but if you're talking about two-way, like super high scoring and incredible defensive play, but as a whole, especially on their actual defense, that team was not strong. Fleury was insane, man. Fleury was insane that freaking Stanley Cup Finals. It was just ridiculous. What was that? 2009? You said? Let's look it up, shall we? Why not? Gone 3 hours now. I will continue. Oh, Gonchar. Alex Goligoski. Alex Goligoski, but he was pretty. Was he? How old was he then? Brooks Orpik. I see. That's why I said it's about average. Brooks Orpik wasn't horrible. Hal Gill though. Mark Eaton, Philippe Boucher, and old as dirt Daryl Sador. Yeah, that's not a Stanley Cup winning defense for sure. I think Sergey Gonchar and Goligoski, those are underrated D men actually. But Nola Tang, Rob Scuderi. Rob Scuderi, after that cup, went to LA and barely played in LA. Yeah. Well, he was playing in front of that defense the whole year, although Letang was there. But they didn't play. It's not just that they're D men, it's also the system that they played. They came back, but they didn't play a defensive system. And why would you when you've got like Malcolm Crosby, Jordan Stahl? There you go. You had Jordan Stahl, Peter Sikora, Ruslan Fedotenko. I don't even know if he what what the advertising on the defensive on in his zone was ever, like in his own arena. Miroslav Shatan, there's a defensive stalwart right there. Matt Cook, he was too busy hitting people in the head to play defense. Actually, he was a pretty good defensive player, actually. He was a prick, but still a pretty good defensive player. Pascal Dupuis and Maxim Talbot, not bad. But besides that, not a very good defensive team on paper or system. So, yeah, I'd say Fleury was a beast. Beast, beast, beast. Did you take off on his Evan, or are you still chiming in here? Because we're ganging up on you. That's all I saw there, really. Mark Eaton and Hal Gill never really went anywhere after that. Oh, Bill Guerin, Ryan Whitney, Chris Kunitz. Like their forwards were pretty stacked. They were stacked offensively for sure. Yeah, he was. What was his playoff? Oh, this should show me the playoffs too, right? Playoffs. How come it's not? 'em? I don't know. Oh, playoffs. Okay. 36 points in 24 games. That's pretty cool. Thirty 36 points in 24 games, and Crosby had 31 points. But I think I'm going to have to shut her down. Thanks, Maximum Fresh, for coming in. E, are you still there, dude? Did you zonk out on me, E? I got like 8 people watching. I don't even know who it is. Probably Colby. Is Muhammad Vlog still there? Oh, I get people still coming in. I got to get going, guys. It's been nice. Oh, so Ashley, you come in now. Fuck. Now I got to talk to you for a little bit. Yeah, you lost. Vancouver lost. But I mean, really, Ashley, I know you're sad, and I know it's your team, and I'm going to be sad when. No, it's all right, Ashley. I'll stick around and talk to you. I'm going to be sad if Philadelphia loses too. But honestly, Philadelphia didn't deserve to win, and Vancouver really shouldn't have won. They shouldn't even have got to Game 7. So. Oh, he still will. McKinnon's going to go nuts. Hopefully they'll do some. I have a feeling that Markstrom's not coming back. Ashley, it's going to be Demko now. He'll have more chances. Just wait till that team next year. The Avalanche next year. They got friggin' cap space for days. They could go after some crazy shit next year and just be like beast mode. They better get on it because the New York Rangers might end up being the dynasty, the first dynasty we've seen since Pittsburgh Penguins, because they are going to be insane. Insane. I just did a video. Everybody go check it out. We just did a video on where Lion A is going to go. Go check it out. Oh, wait. Anyways, everybody, I do got to go. This has been so fun, so much fun. I love this shit. Take care, my friends. See you. I don't know if I can do one tomorrow night or not. Maybe, maybe not. See you, Johnny. I'll give you some tennis picks when I look them up there in the morning or tonight or whatever. You can give me your tennis picks too. Bye-bye.